अगर विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ की बात करें तो विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट राइटर हैं किसी भी एग्जाम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, चाहे आप टीजीटी दे रहे हैं, पीजीटी दे रहे हैं, केवीएस है या फिर नेट, आप किसी भी एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं तो विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ ऐसे राइटर हैं जिनसे रिलेटेड एक क्वेश्चन आपको एग्जाम में मिल ही जाएगा। तो आज की इस वीडियो में मैं आपके लेकर आई हूँ बेस्ट 200 क्वेश्चंस अबाउट विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ। So now let's begin this video. What did Wordsworth learn from Coleridge? Wordsworth ने Coleridge से क्या learn किया? Coleridge was a very good friend of William Wordsworth and he learned German philosophy and poetry. The prelude is written in. Prelude को किस में लिखा गया? It is written in blank words. The world is too much with us was published in. वर्ड्सवर्थ की ये जो पोएम है ये पब्लिश हुई थी 1806 में। Wordsworth visited Tintern Abbey first time in 1793. When did he revisit it? First time Wordsworth Tintern Abbey गए थे 1793 में and after 5 years वो फिर से Tintern Abbey गए थे 1798 में। Eastern Daughter of the Voice of God. This is a line from the poem Ode to Duty. In which of his book Coleridge criticized Wordsworth's theory of poetic diction? Coleridge criticized his theory of poetic diction in his book Biographia Literaria. What is the subtitle of Prelude? Prelude का subtitle है The Growth of a Poet's Mind. What is the complete title of the poem Immortality Ode? Immortality Ode का complete title क्या है? It's Ode Intimations of Immortality from Recollections of Early Childhood. How many books are there in the Prelude? Prelude में total कितनी books हैं? There are 14 books in the Prelude. Wordsworth ने Prelude ये जो उनका masterpiece है, he began to write this in 1798 when he was only 28 years old. Who is called interpreter of nature in many moods? He is William Wordsworth. Who was Wordsworth's great idol? William Wordsworth का great idol कौन सा poet है? He is John Milton. What is the complete title of the poem Tintern Abbey? Tintern Abbey का complete title क्या है? It's lines written a few miles above Tintern Abbey on revisiting the bank of the Wye during a tour July 13, 1798. This is the complete title of the poem Tintern Abbey. Wordsworth's best work was done between the years 1798 and 1808 when he was under the influence of. It is said that Wordsworth did his best while he was under the influence of S.T. Coleridge, who calls Wordsworth a lost leader. रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग ने एक बुक लिखी है लॉस्ट लीडर, जिसमें उन्होंने वर्ड्सवर्थ को लॉस्ट लीडर बोला है। Not without hope we suffer and we mourn. Where does this line appear? This line appear in Peel Castle, and the complete title of this Peel Castle is Elegiac Stanza suggested by a picture of Peel Castle in a storm painted by Sir George Beaumont. Milton, thou shouldst be living at this hour, is a line from. This line is from the sonnet London 1802. The sonnet is dedicated to Milton, and in this sonnet, Wordsworth addressing the soul of the dead poet Milton, he says that he should be alive at this moment in history because England needs him and he could give England virtues and morality, because he thought that the people of England are selfish and stubborn. Bliss was it in the dawn to be alive, but to be young was very heaven. What was the great event Wordsworth has in mind while writing the above lines? While writing the above lines, Wordsworth is remembering his marriage. Who said romantic period is the renaissance of wonder in poetry? This is the statement of Theodore Watts. Wordsworth was part of the generation of poets. These poets are also called Wordsworth was part of the first generation of poets, and these poets are called traditionalists. Which poem of Wordsworth has the line, "Child is the father of man"? This line is from My Heart Leaps Up. एंड इस लाइन में कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है ये आप लोग मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में लिख के बताइए. नेक्स्ट है हु इज ल्यूक इन द पोएम माइकल. माइकल जो है दिस इज अ पेस्टोरल पोएम ऑफ विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ एंड ल्यूक इज द नेम ऑफ हिज सन. ल्यूक इज द सन ऑफ माइकल. A perfect woman, nobly planned to warn, to comfort and command, and yet a spirit still and bright, with something of an angel light. These lines are from. These lines are from She Was a Phantom of Delight. And who is she here? She is the wife of William Wordsworth. He is describing his wife Mary. He is describing the beauty of his wife and his relationship with his wife. What were the daffodils doing? Daffodils were tossing their heads and dancing, and these daffodils, this line is from the poem Daffodils. Who said, "There is no essential difference between the language of prose and that of the metrical composition." This is a statement by William Wordsworth. The lyrical ballads were better appreciated in America than in England. The first edition published in America in the year lyrical ballads जो विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ और कॉलेज का वर्क है, इट इज सेड दैट इट वाज बेटर अप्रिशिएटेड इन अमेरिका. अमेरिका में लिरिकल बैलाड्स को ज़्यादा पॉपुलैरिटी मिली थी इन कंपैरिजन ऑफ इंग्लैंड, एंड इट वाज फर्स्ट पब्लिश्ड इन अमेरिका इन 1798. Who calls the Immortality Ode the high watermark of poetry? Emerson. Who calls Wordsworth a moral eunuch? This is a statement by P.B. Shelley. Every great poet is a teacher. Every great poet is a teacher. I wish to be considered as a teacher or as nothing. Who said? These are the words of William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth कहते हैं कि every great poet is a teacher. हर poet एक teacher होता है. And he said, I wish to be considered as a teacher or as nothing. We are laid asleep in body and become a living soul. Where do these lines appear? These lines are from Tintern Abbey. Who points out that Wordsworth had not stayed out of the Lake District and so never had the chance coming across nature? These are the words of Aldous Huxley. Laodamia is a work of Laodamia is a narrative poem of William Wordsworth. If solitude or fear or pain or grief should be thy portion, whom is Wordsworth referring to? In these lines, Wordsworth is referring his sister Dorothy Wordsworth. Nature never did betray is a line from Nature never did betray. This is a very popular line. This line is from Tintern Abbey. Poem. Who wrote the autobiographical poem The Prelude? Prelude is the autobiographical poem of William Wordsworth. Resolution and Independence was originally called Leech Gatherer. In the preface to Lyrical Ballads, Wordsworth examined a sonnet of Gray. Which one? It is On the Death of Richard West. The poem Mutability was published in Mutability is a sonnet of William Wordsworth. It was published in 1821. Wordsworth is ever spiritualizing the moods of nature and winning from the moral consolation. Whose remark is this? This is a remark of Compton Rickett. Wordsworth had no marked style of his own. When he seeks to have a style, he falls into ponderosity and pomposity. Who said? These are the words of Matthew Arnold. Wordsworth uttered nothing base who said. This line is stated by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Great sea god Proteus and Triton appear in one of Wordsworth's poems. Which one? Greek sea god Proteus and Triton, they both appear in the poem The World is Too Much With Us. The sea that bears her bosom to the moon. This line is in The World is Too Much With Us. What is the name of the cottage of Michael in the poem Michael? The name of the cottage of Michael is The Evening Star. What is the opening line of Prelude? Prelude की opening line क्या है? It's oh there is blessing in this gentle breeze. Her eyes as stars of twilight fair, light twilights too, her dusky hair. Wordsworth described his wife Mary Hutchinson. What is the name of only love sonnet of Wordsworth? It's Why Art Thou Silent? Is Thy Love a Plant? Wordsworth had a daughter named Caroline from. Wordsworth had this illegitimate daughter Caroline from a French woman, Annette Vallon. The Prelude was published after Wordsworth's death. Who published it? Prelude was published after the 3 months of Wordsworth's death. Actually, the final edition of Prelude was published after 3 months of Wordsworth's death, and it was published by his wife Mary Hutchinson. And the first version, or you can say the first edition of Prelude came in 1799. It was published in 2 books, and then second time it came in 1805, and this time it was published in 13 books, and the final edition came after the death of William Wordsworth in 1850, and it came in 14 books, and it was published by his wife Mary Hutchinson. And this title, The Prelude, was also given by Mary Hutchinson. Before that, it was known as Poem to Coleridge. Wordsworth's father was a legal representative of James Luther, 1st Earl of Lonsdale, who criticized Wordsworth for not practicing his own theory in his own poems. T.S. Eliot. Just for a handful of silver he left us. This line appears in. This line is from Robert Browning's book The Lost Leader. The only play written by Wordsworth is The Borderers, and it is a verse tragedy in 5 acts. Ecclesiastical Sonnet is a poem by William Wordsworth. Wordsworth was hardly a man, but a wandering spirit, with strange adventures and no end to them. These are the words of P.B. Shelley. The second edition of the Prelude came in 1805. This is very important because it can create a confusion in your mind that the second edition came in 1805 in 13 books and the final edition came in 1850 in 14 books. Which poem was never finished by Wordsworth? The Recluse. 10,000 saw I at a glance. What did Wordsworth see? Wordsworth saw daffodils, and this line is from the poem Daffodil. And here in this line there is a figure of speech. तो आप लोग मुझे comment section में लिख के बताइए यहाँ पे इसमें कौन सा figure of speech है. A 6 years darling of a pygmy size, to whom is Wordsworth referring? In this line, Wordsworth is referring the son of Coleridge, who calls Wordsworth the historian of Worcestershire. The historian of Worcestershire. This is stated by Lowell. I wander lonely as a cloud. Who said? William Wordsworth. The still sad music of humanity. This line is from. This is a very important and popular line, and this line is from Tintern Abbey, who calls Wordsworth one of the giants of English poetry. John Crowe Ransom, who calls Wordsworth a mountain, the most massive in that lofty range which is called the Romantic Revival. J.C. Smith. What was the inspiration of the poem Solitary Reaper? Solitary Reaper को लिखने की inspiration वर्ड्सवर्थ को कहाँ से मिली? It was from a tour of Scotland in 1805, where he saw a girl singing a song in some strange language that poet didn't know. In which language was the Solitary Reaper singing? She was singing in a strange. She was singing in Erse or Gaelic language. She gave me eyes, she gave me ears, and humble cares and delicate fears. These lines are for. These lines are for the sister of William Wordsworth, Dorothy Wordsworth. Dorothy Wordsworth was very close to William Wordsworth. What is the complete title of Peter Bell? It's Peter Bell, A Tale in Words. Who said a return to nature and simple living as the only remedy for human wretchedness? William Wordsworth. Wordsworth's poem Character of the Happy Warrior is partly a commemoration on the death of his brother John Wordsworth. ये जो poem है Character of the Happy Warrior, it was written after the death of Lord Nelson, who was the hero of the Napoleonic Wars, and it was written in 1807. But it is also said that this poem commemorates the death of his brother John Wordsworth too, who died in a shipwreck. In which poem Wordsworth portrays the English people as stagnant and selfish. In London 1802, that is dedicated to John Milton. Name Wordsworth's first volume of poetry. Wordsworth's first volume of poetry is Descriptive Sketches. Trojan War is the theme of Wordsworth's poem. Which one? It's Laodamia. The excursion is the second part of the recluse that remains incomplete. What is a guide through the districts of Lake? This is a prose work of William Wordsworth, and this is a traveler's guidebook to England's Lake District. William Wordsworth magnum opus is. Magnum opus क्या है? Magnum opus is the greatest achievement of an artist. So the greatest achievement of William Wordsworth is the Prelude. Wordsworth, Coleridge, and Southey are famous as the poets of. They are famous as the poet of Lake District. What is the spiritual autobiography of William Wordsworth? It's the Prelude. Lyrical ballads came in 1798, and there were 24 poems in lyrical ballads, 19 by Wordsworth and 4 poems by S.T. Coleridge. Preface to the lyrical ballads came in, and what was it about? It came in 1800, and it was a literary manifesto for Romanticism. I behold in thee what I was once. Who said? William Wordsworth. Thou soul was like a star and dwelt apart. Whose soul is Wordsworth referring here? Wordsworth is referring here the soul of John Milton with a star. He's comparing his soul with a star. And this line is from the poem London. The language of poetry is a selection of the real language of man in a state of vivid sensations. These are the words of William Wordsworth. It may be safely affirmed that there neither is nor can be any essential difference between the language of prose and metrical composition. Whose comment is this? William Wordsworth. In which poem Wordsworth calls a child best philosopher, mighty prophet, and seer blessed. In Ode on Intimations of Immortality. She dwelt among the untrodden ways is a poem by This is a poem by William Wordsworth, and here the word she refers to Lucy, and this is one of the 5 poems of Lucy series. Descriptive sketches and An Evening Walk were published in They both were published in 1793. For his Immortality Ode, Wordsworth is indebted to Immortality Ode is inspired from Henry Vaughan's The Retreat. This is a poem by Henry Vaughan, and Wordsworth was much influenced with this poem, and it is said that the Immortality Ode is inspired from this poem. Wordsworth added an appendix to the preface to trace out the history of poetic diction and to point out the defects of the neoclassical poetical diction. Who is the writer of the long narrative poem The White Doe of Lilstone or The Fate of the Norton? This is a poem by William Wordsworth. We are selfish men, oh, raise us up, return to us again. This line appears in London 1802, and this is dedicated to Milton, who is absolutely without humor according to Long. William Wordsworth, who according to Long has not only sight but insight. Wordsworth, whose sudden death was a shock for the poet. Dora Wordsworth. Dora was the daughter of William Wordsworth, and she died at the age of 42. And it was a great shock for the poet. After her death, the poet became depressed and he gave up writing. Wordsworth is not always melodious, that he is seldom graceful and only occasionally inspired. Who said? William J. Long. Wordsworth's poem deals with humble and rustic life. Which work of William Wordsworth marks the beginning of the decline of his poetic genius? It was The Excursion, and it came in 1814. Who calls Wordsworth one of the chief glories of English poet? Matthew Arnold. Why was Wordsworth accused of being a lost leader? Robert Browning wrote a book, A Lost Leader, in which he accused Wordsworth being a lost leader because he accepted a pension granted by British government. So that's why Browning stated, just for a handful of silver, he left us. The fourth and final edition of Lyrical Ballads was published in Fourth and final edition of Lyrical Ballad was published in 1805. A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal is a poem of It is a poem of William Wordsworth in 8 lines, and there are only 2 stanzas in this poem. In which of his work Wordsworth compared himself to an Aeolian harp in the prelude. Wordsworth had how many siblings he had? He had 4 siblings. Eastern daughter of the voice of God. Who is this Eastern daughter? She is Duty, and this line is from Ode to Duty. In 1843, Wordsworth refused the poet laureateship by saying that he was too old, but accepted after the assurance of Prime Minister of England when he said, "You shall have nothing required of you." Who was the PM? He was Robert Lee, who was the only poet laureate who did not write any official verses. The only poet laureate who did not write any official verses, he was William Wordsworth. To me, the meanest flower that grows can give thoughts that do often lie too deep for tears. This line is from Immortality Ode. In his ode on intimation of immortality, Wordsworth laments the loss of his celestial light. Strange fits of passion have I known this is a ballad by William Wordsworth, and it is in 7 stanzas. It describes the trips of the poet to Lucy Cottage and what was he thinking that time. All these things are described in this ballad. In which poem William Wordsworth mentions about Burns and Chatterton in Resolution and Independence. In which poem has Wordsworth described different moods of nature? In lines written above Tintern Abbey. Will no one tell me what she sings? Perhaps the plaintive numbers slow, for old unhappy far off things and battles long ago the above lines occurs in. These lines have been taken from the poem The Solitary Reaper because the poet was not able to understand the language of the girl she was singing. That's why he said, "No one tell me what she sings." So he is only making guesses. Perhaps the plaintive number slow for old unhappy far off things and battles long ago. So he is only making guesses that maybe she is singing about this or that. The sounding cataract haunted me like passion. Those lines occur in the poem Tintern Abbey. Robert Southey was succeeded by as the Poet Laureate of England. Robert Southey was succeeded by William Wordsworth as the Poet Laureate of England. Lucy poems by William Wordsworth refer to Lucy poems refers to a group of 5 lyrics by Wordsworth. No nightingale did ever chant more welcome notes to weary bands of travellers in some shady haunt among Arabian sands, from where are the above quoted lines of Wordsworth. These lines have been taken from the poem Solitary Reaper. William Wordsworth's Tintern Abbey is a dramatic monologue. Which historical event did Wordsworth support? Wordsworth supported the French Revolution. The prelude by Wordsworth was part of a vast work which was to be called The Recluse. The prelude was a part of the Recluse, and it was an incomplete work of William Wordsworth. A violet by a Moses stone, half hidden from the eye, is a quote from the. This quote is from Lucy Poems. Which of these travel poems belong to William Wordsworth? Descriptive sketches. He is the greatest poet of nature that our literature has produced. Who said? These are the words of Long about Wordsworth. But she is in her grave, and oh, the difference to me these lines appear in. These lines are from the poem She Dwelt Among the Untrodden Ways, and here in these lines she refers to Lucy. How many sonnets did Wordsworth write? Wordsworth wrote 523 sonnets. Wordsworth before his death resided in Riddle Mount. When and where Wordsworth met Coleridge for the first time? Wordsworth met Coleridge in 1795 in Somerset. Emotions recollected in tranquility. The profound philosophy of Wordsworth was rejected by this philosophy was rejected by T.S. Eliot. Composed upon Westminster Bridge, September 3, 1802. What time of day is it as the poet stands upon Westminster Bridge? It was morning time. What is the theme and setting of the Borderers? King Henry III of England. Wordsworth became poet laureate from 1843 to 1850 till his death. Who is known as High Priest of Nature? William Wordsworth. How did Wordsworth think the improvement of mankind would happen? He thought that the improvement of mankind would happen through poetic imagination. Poor Susan is a poem by William Wordsworth. Anecdote for Fathers is a work of William Wordsworth, and it was published in 1798 in Lyrical Ballads. Poems in 2 volumes was published in. It is a collection of William Wordsworth's poems, and it was published in 1807. Who said he was willing to shed his blood for the established Church of England? These are the words of William Wordsworth. When did Wordsworth marry Mary Hutchinson? He got married with her in 1802. When did William Wordsworth made his debut as a writer by publishing a sonnet? In 1787, William Wordsworth made his debut as a writer, and he published his sonnet in the European magazine. Who said Wordsworth is a poet of humanity? John Cable. To a Butterfly is a lyric by William Wordsworth, and in this lyric he describes how he and his sister Dorothy catches butterflies in their childhood, and this poem was published in Poems in 2 volumes in 1807. In which poem do the following lines occur? They flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude, in Daffodils. The solitary reaper is a ballad. Wordsworth went on a walking tour of Wales, Germany, and France. What did Wordsworth write in Wales? In Wales, he wrote Tintern Abbey. Wordsworth visited France in 1791. Composed upon Westminster Bridge, September 3, 1802 is a Petrarchan sonnet by William Wordsworth. This is the complete title of the sonnet composed upon Westminster Bridge, September 3, 1802. To whom is Wordsworth's autobiographical poem The Prelude addressed? The Prelude is addressed to his friend S.T. Coleridge. In 3 years she grew, the little girl will be sportive as. 3 years she grew. This is one of Lucy poems, and she stands for Lucy here, and he compares Lucy with Lucy, a little girl, with a fawn. He said that she will be as sportive as a fawn. Name the poem from which the following words have been quoted. The gods approve the depth and not the tumult of. This line is from the poem Laodamia. And the theme of this poem is Trojan War. Wordsworth writes, "Come forth into the light of things, let nature be your teacher." The tables turned. This line is from Tables Turned. Who did Wordsworth write We Are Seven with? Wordsworth wrote this poem with Samuel Coleridge, S.T. Coleridge, who is known as the father of English Romantic poetry. William Wordsworth, who has said it, one impulse from a vernal wood may teach us more of man. William Wordsworth. Which poem was written after the death of Lord Nelson? It is Character of the Happy Warrior. Where was Wordsworth born? He was born in Cockermouth, that is a part of England. William Wordsworth was in 1791 in France, where he was witness to the middle stages of French Revolution. Who called Wordsworth the egotistical sublime? John Keats. What is the complete title of Elegiac Stanzas of Wordsworth? Complete title of Elegiac Stanzas is Elegiac Stanzas suggested by a picture of Peel Castle in a storm, painted by Sir George Beaumont. This is the complete title of this poem, and this poem is also called as Peel Castle. Who considered Wordsworth as a high priest of nature? De Quincey. How did Wordsworth's brother died? Wordsworth's brother John Wordsworth died in a shipwreck. William Wordsworth received honorary doctorates in which subject from two universities? Which are they? He received honorary doctorates in civil law from University of Durham and University of Oxford. The true commencement of Wordsworth's poetic career was from 1797 to 1798. This year was very prominent year in the life of William Wordsworth, because in this year, in 1798, they published lyrical ballads. So it is considered that the true commencement of Wordsworth's poetic career began with the publication of lyrical ballads. Wordsworth lived for 50 years among the Cumberland Dales men. Little we see in nature that is ours. The above lines have been taken from. These lines have been taken from The World is Too Much with Us, the still sad music of humanity. In which poem of William Wordsworth does this line occur? Life written a few miles above Tintern Abbey. The 2 April Morning is a poem by. This is a poem by William Wordsworth, and it describes a memory of school teacher Matthew, and this is a part of a Matthew series poem. Wordsworth wrote a Matthew series poem in which he described a character Matthew, and he wrote about four poems in this series. The first one is Matthew. The second one is The Two April Mornings. Then The Fountain, and one more. It's addressed to the scholars. So these all are poems comes in the series of comes in Matthew series. These poems come in Matthew series. Which romantic poet coined the famous phrase "spots of time"? William Wordsworth. One impulse from a Vernal Wood line has been quoted from The Tables Turned. Who has written Ruth? Ruth is a poem by William Wordsworth, and it is a feminist poem by Wordsworth. And it is said that it is the most neglected poem of lyrical ballads. Wordsworth has expressed his views on transmigration of the soul in his poem Ode on Intimations of Immortality. What kind of imagery does Wordsworth use to describe Milton? To describe Milton, Wordsworth used natural imagery. Where did Wordsworth first meet his wife Mary? He met her in Penrith. What does Wordsworth tell his friend to stop doing in The Tables Turned? Wordsworth tells his friend to stop reading, and he suggested him to go out and explore nature. For nature then, quotes Rur, pleasure of my boyish days, and their glad animal movements all gone by, to me was all in all. In these lines from Tinton Abbey Revisited, Wordsworth is talking about in these lines, Wordsworth is talking about the first and second stages in the relationship with nature. How many daffodils did the poet see at a glance? He saw 10,000 daffodils at a glance. Where did the poet see the daffodils? He saw them along the margin of a bay. Nature never did betray the heart that loved her. These lines are from Tintern Abbey. Why does Wordsworth want Milton to come back in London? Because he wants Milton to show England how to be virtuous again. Wordsworth compares the stretch of daffodils in his poem Daffodils to the twinkling of stars in the Milky Way. Wordsworth recollects the daffodils in a vacant and pensive mood. Wordsworth has described various stages of his association with nature. In which stage did he hear the still set music of humanity? He heard it in the final stage. I wandered lonely as a cloud, make an assertion that the poet moved as aimlessly as the cloud. In which poem does the following line appear? Our birds is but a sleep and a forgetting. This line is from Immortality Ode. William Wordsworth has a deep influence on Thomas Hardy. According to Hardy, a particular poem by Wordsworth was his best cure for despair. Which is that poem? This is The Leech Gatherer. The character of the leech gatherer appears in Resolution and Independence. This poem is also known as Leech Gatherer, that is the favorite poem of Thomas Hardy. Before 1850, the prelude was generally known as, because in 1850 when Wordsworth died, after his death, it was published around after 3 months of his death, and his wife Mary published it with the title The Prelude, and before that time it was known as Poem to Coleridge. A young friend A young friend of Wordsworth, Wesley Coward, left his legacy to him. How much money he got? He got £900. Which British university figures in William Wordsworth's Prelude? It's Cambridge University. Who is Wordsworth looking at in Composed upon Westminster Bridge? In this poem, the poet is looking at a city. What was the original title of the poem Matthew? The original title of the Matthew was Lines Written on a Tablet in a School. Why does the speaker think the little girl in VR7 only has 5 siblings? Because 2 of her siblings are dead. When Wordsworth became poet laureate, Wordsworth became poet laureate at the age of 73. What does the girl in VR7 like to do near her dead siblings? She liked to sew, sing, and eat her dinner. Wordsworth got educated from St. John's College, Cambridge University. Poetry sheds no tears such as angels weep. Natural and human tears are lying by William Wordsworth. Wordsworth died of pleurisy. Pleurisy is a disease of lungs. Which poem of Wordsworth feature the 3 central characters, the wanderer, the solitary, and the pester? It's the excursion. When did Coleridge, Wordsworth, and Dorothy go to Germany? And what happened after? They went to Germany after the printing of lyrical ballads, and then Wordsworth got bored and he wrote the Lucy poems there. What is the poetic form of A Slumber Did My Spirit See? What is the poetic form of it? It is a ballad. Where is Lines Written in Early Spring set? The Lines Written in Early Spring, this is a poem by William Wordsworth, and the setting of it in a grove. What did Coleridge think of Wordsworth? Coleridge think that Wordsworth was the best poet of the age. So this was all for today. I hope this video will help you in your exams. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos, then do subscribe my channel. Bye bye.